All right, welcome to my main character of Dekarutide version 3.0. Dekaru has taken a step down. This is a hybrid server. Advin has taken a step back. Randall Flagg is hosting the server for now. Loot Gen Hollow Shield. I've tinked this with steel. You can't tink it with steel more than once. Steel will raise the armor level of an item by 80 points. There are techniques. There is riposte. Here's my life stones and stuff if you want to see. Riposte is when you are more likely to get critted by an attack, melee, missile, or magic. But if you evade one of those set attacks and you're within the proximity of the opponent that you are targeted and attacking, you have a chance to strike back with a non-animated attack. You will not drop this. It is bonded. You can buy it from a weaponsmith. I also have this defensive technique, which lets you... The shield armor level now applies to attacks from all directions, but damage output of yourself is lowered. So I put this on when I want to run by Tuskers, and I put on like a larger shield or something. I don't typically use tower shields because they drain my stamina for so long. This character is cap level, that we can't go past level 100, so I gain no XP anytime I turn in anything or kill anything on this server. I'm spec'd arcane armor. I think I could lower my armor level, but it wouldn't give me the perk of getting those minor and major banes when I get attacked. Spec magic, melee. I have assess, so I can debuff people when I hit them. For vulnerability of lower their melee, defense, missile D, or magic D. I have awareness to find hidden chests. I have lockpick to unlock doors and those chests. Mana C for my cast on strike. I have Goss Flesh on this Quint Sickle. So in Peril 7, that takes mana, and I won't be draining my mana down or depleting it if I have Mana C. Also, here's my gem pouch, and I think my Mana C effects when I activate these, which I have these all tied to my consumables and Verendy tank. And so when I want to buff, I just click that, and everything in it. It makes buffing real fast. I mean, I still have to do this every 45 minutes or so because I have level 6s on and some level 7s. There's 2 skills that aren't in the Verendy tank, though. That's Awareness 6 and Armor Mastery 6. So I have to manually click those. There are these orbs which have like mana boost, other, and then it has all the attributes. Willpower. Okay, there's fealty, rejuvenation, regeneration, mana renewal, strength, focus, quickness, endurance, coordination. So I can apply those. I also have heal 5, revitalize, and I can basically buff a noob. They don't have to go to the mage in town. I have 2 apartments because I have my mage. So you have these chests that can hold 10 packs. I don't have any mules. There's also a tailor in Yark. So I have this cloak this one is not bound, but you can add 4 spells to it. So I got majors on it, which is the highest. There's only minors and majors. There's no epics. There's no whatever else other servers have. So yeah, that's basically it. I have a couple offhanded weapons. so I can dual wield. There are hollow weapons. I got these cleave weapons. So if I want to hit, 3 Lugians at once, or if I want to hunt Ulthoi with this bludgeoning weapon that had 2 tink slots, so I upped the damage and I rendered it to bludgeoning, and I added 3 spells to it. So I got minors in there and defender. The cast on strike. So the cast on strike, you can do imperil, vulnerability, drain mana, stamina, or health. You can only have one of those, and they can always be replaced. And they can be upgraded. So if you had imperil 1 on this weapon, you could put imperil, 2 through 6 on it and just upgrade it. Or if you want to switch it from imperil to 6 to drain health 4, you could do that, and it doesn't take up a spell slot. Tinkering is no fail. You won't fail on tinkering. It's just dependent on the work. So work 4 will work on work 6, but work 4 won't work on work 7. Here's my portal gems for recalling. You can still get Sanctuary Recall. It's just on a scroll, so you just look at it. And that's the quickest way to get out of a fight or a sketchy situation. There are elites in this game as well. There's no fall damage, which is very useful when you end up going to like Black Hill and you want to jump down to Waiju. Pyreal stacked to 50,000. Gem packs make it so your gems don't drop on death unless they're high value. There's a surface XP bonus for killing things that are on the surface or outside of a dungeon. And yeah, that's about it. There's a lot more stuff, but it's complicated. Oh shit. You want to see me die from a crystal minion? Let's go to my last recall. Or my last of 3 scrolls. Yeah. All right. Well, leave me some comments if you want me to expand on anything. And consider swinging in if you have time. Thanks for listening.